Hey guys, so recently I've been making some more movie reviews and also watching more movie reviews on YouTube and trying to read some more and hopefully make some book reviews in the future. And it's made me think about how we process the world, because especially watching other people's movie reviews and then making my own and seeing what I find important in movies has made me sort of reflect on how we process the world and how we interpret what we experience. Let me know what you guys think, but it's sort of made me think that people tend to focus more on either ethic or aesthetic. And let me explain what I mean. So ethic would be the ideas behind the facts. What does it mean? How does it relate? What are the causes and effects? And the aesthetic would be the objects and the actors and who's playing what role and how long was it and how well was it done and what computer animation was used and all of that. And I think that this whole contemplation pondering started when I was talking to a friend actually a few years ago, and she said that she had read somewhere that people either tend to process what they read through facts or through the idea. So some people tend to read more for facts and some people tend to read more for the ideas of the story, which makes sense because a lot of people have different things that they enjoy reading. She was saying how her parents, they would read, which I think is cute, they would read the same book and they would turn the page for each other, reading over each other's shoulders, but the husband and wife would both remember different things about the story. One would read more for facts and one would read more for the story and for the experience and what it meant and how the events related to each other and the characters and all of that. So that has been something that's been on my mind, and then recently it's been on my mind, I guess, a little bit more. And it's made me wonder how that affects how we speak in conversations and what recreational activities we tend to gravitate towards. As someone who really cares more about aesthetic might want to talk about what they ate, where they went, what they did, what this other person did, experiencing this, experiencing that, creating tangible things, and someone who gravitates more towards ethic might want to talk about the why they did this, I wonder what this means, this related to this happened and then that happened, morality, cause and effect, and the reasons why this is important, that's important, the value behind why are we doing all of this, and how we gain purpose. And people will sort of gain purpose in different ways and feel like they are making a difference because of doing different things. A lot of that can be seen in the Myers-Briggs. People who are more sensing might be paying attention more to aesthetic of life. People who are more intuitive might think more about the ideas behind things. I think that I tend to value ethic, but I do value aesthetic as well. But what I tend to talk about, I think, in conversation is the why, the reasons, how things connect, the cause and effect. It kind of also makes me think that sometimes people might annoy each other in that way because people just want to talk about the facts, or why are you analyzing things so much? Stop thinking so much. And then the other people who think more are kind of why are you just talking about the surface level of things? I mean, I know that happened, but what does it mean? Just the fact that happened doesn't really mean that much. And even within the great thinkers, people can write entire books on life, but they will, I guess, put more importance on different aspects of it. I guess it's a good thing that we interpret things differently, because if we all did the same thing and saw things the same way, we wouldn't have as many inventions and as many breakthroughs in thinking and all of these things. If we all thought the same way, we'd all just kind of be stuck in the tunnel vision. We sort of need each other to break each other out of our narrow focus sometimes. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you find this in your life? Do you think that this is true, that people tend to value either more ethic or aesthetic? What do you think that you value more? What are your thoughts on people who think that you tend to value less? How do you think that affects your life? I guess this is sort of a random question, but it's been on my mind and I thought, hey, why not make a video on it? And maybe this can be something that you can sort of keep in the back of your mind and ponder, because I guess most people don't think about things like this. And I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.